Hello learners, today we are going to discuss about diagnosis of crop diseases, assessing their intensity and losses, post-harvest problems in storage and their management. Now we are going to discuss about diagnosis of crop diseases, assessing their intensity. The importance of accurate disease assessment method was identified in early reviews by phytopathometry and crop loss assessment by Chester and Large. Traditional method of disease assessment such as the use of pictorial keys derived from the standard area diagram to evaluate disease severity on a 100 to 0 scale have now been joined by several new approaches made possible by rapid advance in computer technology. In addition, modern assay using immunological and molecular techniques for the identification, detection, and quantification of plant pathogenic organisms are used. Assays, disease, and yield loss in plants. The assessment of amount of disease on plant or a crop of plant is essential in any quantitative epidemiological study. Jones, Clifford, and James identified a number of important reasons for phytopathometric and crop loss measurement. The most important of which must surely be that if we are not in the position to estimate the losses from disease, then how can we decide rationally on how much to spend on control? Other reasons identified include the importance of disease survey data to farmers, plant breeders, fungicide manufacturers, economists, and government agencies in determining the priorities for allocating resources and timing control measures. Properly considered, Supervision says the post-harvest system should be thought of as encompassing the delivery of a crop from the time and the place of harvest to the time and place of consumption, with minimum losses, maximum efficiency, and maximum return for all involved. This term system denotes a dynamic complex aggregate of logically interconnected functions or operations within a particular sphere of activity. The term chain or pipeline highlights the functional succession of various operations but tends to ignore their complex interaction. Post harvest problems in storage. Poor food quality and safety conditions. In most cases, this is a challenge that farmers could ignore from earlier. It comes in many ways, including pesticide use, contaminants, pathogenic infection, nutritional deficiency, among others. Poor storage facilities and condition. Storage is an elementary part in the post harvest value chain. It is important in large scale production when the food is typically taken into the market after a few days or weeks. It is done to increase the lifespan of the product. However, if wrongly done, could cause a huge loss. Understanding product lifespan is an important as selecting the appropriate storage mechanism. Physiological deterioration and infections. An increase in the rate of loss because of normal physiological changes is caused by condition that increases the rate of natural deterioration, such as high temperature, low atmospheric humidity, and physical abnormal physical deterioration occurs when fresh produce is subjected to extremes of temperature, of atmospheric modifications, or contamination. Post harvest management. Closely monitoring commodities while in storage can also greatly aid in making sure that they are protected. By using GainPro's ultra hermetic solution can be the perfect approach to creating a great and sustainable post harvest system.